Salutations, esteemed gamers. This is Gentleman's Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. In today's episode, we're going to be doing the Marine Mania Shark World scenario, which is our second to last scenario before we run into some of the intermediate scenarios that Zoo Tycoon has to offer. But without wasting too much time, our story behind this scenario is as follows. An interesting fact about sharks is that they are resistant to the cancers that plague other species. Modern science has yet to explain why this is true. To that end, a zoo is bringing you on board to raise and care for a shark population in the hopes of studying them to learn new methods to fight cancer. You must integrate sharks into the zoo so they are comfortable and healthy before others are donated. In addition, you'll want to educate as many guests as possible on the benefits of protecting sharks. So, we have an unlimited amount of time for this scenario, but we do have quite a few goals that we need to meet, and I'm going to go through those real quick. We need to exhibit 2 Hammerhead Sharks. We need to earn an exhibit suitability rating of at least 85 for all Hammerhead Shark exhibits. Exhibit 2 Mako Sharks, earn an exhibit suitability rating of at least 85 for all short fin Mako Shark exhibits. Exhibit 2 Tiger Sharks, earn an exhibit suitability rating of at least 85 for all Tiger Shark exhibits. Exhibit 2 Great White Sharks, earn an exhibit suitability rating of at least 90 for all Great White Shark exhibits. So there we finally went up a little bit. Earn an exhibit suitability rating of at least 80 for all exhibits, and record 50 guests in our zoo. So that is quite a few things we need to do. But if I remember this scenario right, I do believe it's almost a progression story thing. So as soon as we meet one of these 2 goals, then the next one will start, and it shouldn't, keyword in that sentence, take too horribly long to get started. But without wasting too much time, let's go ahead and start up our zoo. So we've started right off the bat with $50,000. And we already have a pair of Hammerhead Sharks near the zoo entrance. So we're going to pause that again real quick just to kind of take a look around. We have a Nemo's sub shop and a drink stand already. We have some type of fence around here. A low stick pole fence, it looks like, with some orange coral and fire coral and things like that in there, which just does not look nice in the slightest. There's some picnic tables here, and then if we go around the outside of the zoo, we really don't have very much. We don't have very much to work with. So I think the plus side to this will be that we won't have to change things up very much. Most of it has already been done for us. So I'm going to go through just really quick, because if you guys remember, I don't like to delete things to sell the money or to earn extra money a lot. I like to try to make this just a little more challenging than normal and try to do it with just our initial funds. But I'm going to go through and delete the coral and the ocean rocks, because I don't like how those look when they're on land, because they just, die. They don't look nice. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those, and then I'm going to try to make some improvements to this little small area here. I'm going to put a ring toss in to try to increase guest happiness a little bit. I guess I should go ahead and play that. Okay, so I want to put it right here. Let me delete anything inside of that. Okay, that should work. Oh, something's in the way. This? There we go, we got it. Okay, so then we'll put... What kind of fence was that? The low stick pole. Low stick pole. I really don't like how that fence looks, but I'm gonna use it. Oops. Didn't put that. I'm gonna try using it. We'll see how well we can make it work, I suppose. Okay, so there's that. We're going to run a row of cobblestone up each side here. Actually, we're going to fill all that in. We'll just do that. Looks a little nicer. And then over here, I'm going to put in a restaurant because I don't want guests complaining about that like I did on accident the last time. If you guys were here for that, we built a zoo. It turned out really nice, and then I accidentally forgot to put in the bathroom. So guests got a little tiny bit annoyed with me. I mean, we'll make mistakes. Sometimes we forget to let the dog out. Sometimes we forget to do our homework. Sometimes I forget to put bathrooms in a zoo. So, yeah, no, you live and you learn some. Probably not the greatest life lesson I could offer there, but best I got for now. This is just make do with. Let's see, where else can I fit a bench? Throw one right here, I think. Yeah, it'll be fine. And that one. And that one. Okay. So that takes care of that. Throw in another... Nope. Nope. Stop it. Stop. Stop, game. Okay. There's a bench. We did that. So... I'm going to try to stay within our... above our 50,000. While I've got some extra, I should probably go ahead and get started. Oh, excuse me. This is what I get for drinking cherry Pepsi at night. I know I'm usually a Coke guy anytime I'm drinking something, or water when I'm doing one of these episodes. But man, I like cherry Pepsi. Oh. Really don't like my friend quilling all the fish for that. If you guys got a spare minute, go check out the channel Quilling All the Fish. He makes some good game streams with speed runs and everything, and I'm hopefully going to get him in on some videos at some point in the future. Don't exactly know when, but at some point or another I'll get him involved. That is my goal for sometime in the next years, have him in on a video. But he does some good live stream stuff. I enjoy watching it when he posts. Some of his stuff gets a little nutsy, but I guess it's fine by me. Okay, so let's say the hammerheads take an 8 by 10, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And that is our Hammerhead Shark tank. Once I remember how to type. I'm actually going to add... I never get too original with my names when I name these exhibits. So, I'm actually going to try to add some cool names to them, like the Hammerhead Shark tank. I'm not good at being creative, guys. I try. I really do. I really do. But sometimes it just don't work. So we're going to do that. Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that, and there, just so I can have some flower beds wrap around there, just to make things look nice. And while I'm thinking of it, throw in... Where's the gift stand? There's the gift stand. We want an aquatic gift. I need to rotate. We need to throw this in, and we're going to put it close to the shark tank, so that way people will actually shop at it. And then I'm going to throw the carousel right about... Oh... I feel like there's going to be land animals. I feel like it is, because it... How does it word that? For all other exhibits, or all exhibits, I guess. So, I mean, if the sharks need to be 85, but then it says 80 for all others, it almost sounds like they're going to want me to do more. Okay. Let's get our one tank in. So let's see. Needs a shelter, sunken ship. Sunken ship. Is that the one you want? Yes, yes it is. Actually, we're going to put that right about there. Okay, no, oops. I don't know why I just did that. Sharks like seagrass. So, once I get the rocks in, let's see, where? One there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Let's see if we can hit this a little faster. Getting close. Getting close. Alright, shark. How many rocks you want? There we go. And we're all ready. Since you have done so well with the Hammerhead Shark, there will be a Mako Shark ready soon, but it is still in transit. In the meantime, a pair of lions has been delivered near the front gate. You should be able to increase the diversity of the zoo if you create a suitable lion exhibit. I called it, guys. I called it. I could have swore there were going to be land animals by how that was worded. I was right. That no, that doesn't go there. No, stop. God, this thing doesn't like listening. Okay, Hammerhead Shark, come on. More foliage. Oh, we can't adopt animals. I just noticed that. More foliage, more animals. Okay. Let's see. I need a little bit of kelp. Just for some diversity in there. And then some seagrass, because that's their favorite. Excellence in exhibit suitability. Like we win every episode. And... oops, too much. Let's throw one right there. Okay. Let's go get our other shark. Go plop him right in there. And there we go. There's our Hammerhead Shark exhibit. Am I at the right one more? Okay, now I need a marine stop it. Marine specialist for that tank. And I'm gonna need to put some more benches in here before I forget. Like that. Okay. And then some of these. Okay. And then put an exhibit sign right there just so people can learn about the sharks. Okay. So we're sitting at $32,000. I don't think anything is making profit right now, which is not good. I forgot to set this to 29 like I normally do. Furious clicking. Okay. Now I need to back up and do the lion. Okay. Apparently it's African lion. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's only an 8x10. We should be able to afford that. So let's put our lions. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's do their exhibit right in here. I'm going to sell some of that off. And we're going to do an 8x10. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put it. Let's go right. Well, hang on. Cause I'm gonna get crazy, guys. Since a lion exhibit needs, okay, it's gonna cost me money. I want to get crazy with this, but at the same time I don't. I like doing this by the numbers. It helps. Okay, we're going to play it safe for now and not go nuts. I will go nuts at some point, but not now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hate it when the mouse like spasms on me like that, because then I lose where I was. None of those count. And it just makes life more difficult. Makes it more difficult than it has to be. Don't know why it does it, but it does. Okay. I'm going to shorten this path a little bit, because I don't want the guests getting out there. Don't want that. Don't want that. And then I'm going to have to leave that there, so people can get through. And then we will throw down our observation path. I did that wrong. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. Okay, let's see. I want a lion statue right there. Put some hedges right there around that, just so it looks nice. And then some of these, like that. Okay. That should work out nicely. Alright. Now, I'm waiting on that. I'm going to look up our short fin. Yeah, short fin Mako Sharks. So I'm going to look up short fin Mako Sharks. What? Okay, that's another 8x10. Should only take $12,000 to $14,000. So as long as our lions don't get too expensive, we should do fine. Should is keyword in that sentence, but should do fine. So I'm gonna throw the carousel right there. Oh, the hammerheads gave birth. Can we see baby sharks? Little baby sharks. Look at those. Sharks are kind of halfway cute, you know, when they're not trying to kill you. Watch too many Jaws reruns. Makes me dislike sharks. Okay, we need to get the lions done. So there's their shelter. There's their rock. And I'm just going to kind of wing it on how much water they need. Throw in a little bit of sand and a little bit of dirt. No, too much. Wrong spot. Okay. See if that's enough. A pair of Mako Sharks has been donated to the zoo. The crates are located near the zoo entrance. It's like, literally, you just plop them in the exhibit and they're done. Someone should see if they can speedrun Zoo Tycoon. Okay, more rocks, more foliage. So we actually took care of their terrain right off the bat. So, it's not too shabby if you ask me. Not too shabby. These guys are probably going to start repopulating pretty fast, because the lions always seem to do that. Which, I think Zoo Tycoon has a reason. I think it's supposed to be, if you use some of the lower star animals, like lions or bears, or things like that, that, you know, you see in a lot of zoos, just because they're normal attractions, then they will repopulate in Zoo Tycoon just about as fast as they normally would well, not normally would, but they repopulate faster than like endangered ones or anything like that, because you're meant to sell the cubs off whenever they grow up and the exhibit's too crowded, which makes you more money, which you can then put back in to doing the expansions you want to do to your zoo. And I think that's what it's for. Right. We have our 2 short fin Makos, so we're going to go ahead and try to find a spot to squeeze them in. I don't really want to use this up here. So I guess we're going to have to try to squeeze it in here. So we'll just kind of chop that off right there. Hoping this doesn't get real expensive. It's looking like it's not. We're just barely over 500. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now we'll do the short fin Mako Shark. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Short fin, Mako, Shark, Tank. Okay, if you guys heard that, I apologize. Okay, we're just going to call this the Mako, Shark, Tank. That'll do. That'll do nicely. I didn't actually think that was going to block me from doing that. So, that's new. Alright, can the... Okay, they can still get in. I was afraid it wasn't going to be able to get in with that there like that. Let's see, where's our shark? There he is. I'll just plop you in there. Let's see, more foliage, more rocks. Diverticate tree coil. And apparently not enough shelters. What is with sharks and shelters? They don't have shelters in the wild that I know of. I'm pretty sure they can't, because sharks have to stay moving to stay alive, or they drown. Which, you know, that's always fun. Oh. You're also going to be doing the Mako Sharks. Let's see, I need you. Stop. There. No rocks, no foliage. We're going to give you guys one big one. One big rock. And then just a few medium ones here and there. Okay. Throw some kelp in there real quick. Kind of go with that. And then diverticate tree. What is that? We don't have it? Do we not have? It's pink. Stovepipe, fire coral, tube worms, red gorgonian. We do not have this type of thing. Huh. Not very often that happens. Alright, well, we are funding some aquatic foliage then. We are doing some funding. Okay, okay, the sub shop's making money. We're going to raise drink prices to $3. Gift shop up to 10. Ring toss to $3.50. We're going to try $6.50 on the merry-go-round and see what we make. Hopefully it'll make money. Their tank needs cleaned again. Alright, I'm going to have to kind of filter these. There. Right, I will finish you guys up just a little bit. Mine. Oh. Not a zookeeper. I am so good at this game. Okay, we need one. Empty trash, sweep and clean zoo. Maintain. Okay, you're good. I think the zoo's small enough that one maintenance worker should be able to handle it for now. Again, should is keyword in that sentence. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to throw in some observation points. For that. And our little information hut thingy. Information sign. Blah, 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 blah. Someday, guys, someday I will learn how to use the English language. I don't know how very well now, but I will find it out. So, okay, what did that just say? No. No. Lion one is... Okay, you guys have a zookeeper. They're handling it. Yeah, he's making it feel better. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, if you guys have been paying attention to the channel, you've probably noticed it. I did finally bring you guys another game series here on the channel, and I hope you guys have really been enjoying it. It's, for those of you that probably haven't watched, which hopefully you've seen it by now, is the new Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. I am absolutely loving it. You guys, you don't know how many episodes I've recorded of that. I have at least 14 or 15 that I've worked on, uploaded, and editing, and I've probably got another 20 or so that I've recorded that haven't made their way on up to being uploaded yet. So I have been playing the crap out of that game. So that's why I'm back doing Zoo Tycoon, really. It's because I need to slow down on playing it. I'm already maybe roughly halfway through just the story mode that the game has. I'm just like, I need to chill, or I'm gonna have this beat in like 3 days, and 2-3 days later I'm halfway through the game. So I was right. I did need to chillax a little bit. Okay, Sea Star. There's our tree coral done in 10 days. Alright, it needs to get a move on because we are losing money. Profit 44. Negative 54. No one is buying drinks at the drink stand. Alright, this one we might just be able to sell. Well, and again, I don't really want to sell it because the last time I sold one of these off, we wound up needing it back because no one wanted to stand in line at the sub shop to buy a drink. Oh, that cherry Pepsi's so good. Man. Quillen, if you're ever watching my videos, I hate you for getting me hooked on those. I will get you back. I will get you. Okay. Here's... Oh! I know what we forgot. We forgot the compost building. Again. For like the 15th time. Throw that out there. Woo! That took us down a bit. Okay. Okay, what the heck was with my voice there? Alright, as soon as we get the foliage in the Mako Shark exhibit, I'm probably going to have to call this an episode because I'm just going to have to let it run for a while to get more money. Like I did with the Dolphin Park, the last episode. I just had to let it run for about 4, 5, 6 months. So, I hope you guys have been enjoying everything. I've kind of missed doing Zoo Tycoon, actually. Whenever I was playing Breath of the Wild, I would sit down to record this and be like, I'm just not in the mood for this right now. I want to be playing Breath of the Wild. So I'd wind up making 10 more videos of Breath of the Wild in one night. So, it kind of feels good to be back on Zoo Tycoon. And there's the tree coral. I'll hopefully stay on it for sea anemone. Was that in here before? I feel like that wasn't in Zoo Tycoon before. Did I miss something? Anyways, but I hope you guys are enjoying it, and more Breath of the Wild will be coming with time, and oh, there we go. Congratulations on your work with the Mako Shark. It seems very satisfied with its exhibit now. Researchers are still analyzing data gathered from the first 2 shark species you have cared for. Guests seem to want something a little more than just sharks and lions in the zoo, so a pair of African elephants have been delivered to the area near the entrance of the zoo. Elephants! Guys, we get elephants. That's gonna be expensive, but okay, I like elephants. I like elephants. I heard the elephants. You guys, you can't see the excitement that I have whenever I get to put elephants in the zoo. Sorry, I probably sound like Candace from Phineas and Ferb when I do that. I'll try not to do that again. But that should do it. Ooh, 15,000. It's for displaying at least one animal and highly suitable. Okay. Thought I was going to have to let it grind. Or not let it grind, but let it raise money for a while. I was wrong. I was very wrong. But that will work for me. So the African elephant is going to take a 10 by 10, and that takes almost $19,000, supposedly, to build them a good exhibit. So, that's not including their toy. We're going to have to research the swinging log, too. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Yeah, I hear you. You'll get your turn next episode. Alright, so, with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode a close. I'll let it run for about 5-6 months, try to build some money up, and then we'll go ahead and finish the scenario next episode. So until then, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Gentleman's Gaming, and I will see you all back here for the next Zoo Tycoon video. Take care, guys, and have a fantastic day.